Folks, holiday season is fast approaching, and some of you may find yourself at the airport. And I want to show you this next clip. One, because I don't want you to do any of this. I don't want you to be any of these people. I know you won't, because you guys are all cool. And two, I want you to have your phones out when you are traveling at the airports. So if you see this stuff, we can put them on blast. Don't do any of the following. Standing on a moving walkway.
Right to jail.
Right to jail. Lining up before your group is called.
Right away.
Talking on the speaker. That's messed up. Taking your shoes off. Okay, I do that.
Trial, no nothing.
I have to admit,
Believe it or
dude.
not, jail.
I take my shoes off. I do. I'm coming clean. Look, I have the shoes that there's no venting. They get real hot. Come on, you don't want to be sweating in your feet. Am I wrong? We got to take that out of there. You can take your shoes off on the planes. I'm making the rule now. Let's move on. You know, actually, let me take a step back. You have to have socks on at least. No bare feet. Can we agree? Yeah? No? Okay, let's get into today's show. Happy Tuesday and welcome to Zeducation. Welcome to another episode of Don't Laugh. A lot of stuff to get to today, so we're going to jump right into it, folks. If you're ready for today's game, head down and like this video. And if you are new here, please make sure you are subscribed and have the bell clicked for notifications when new videos are uploaded. Now on to today's game. Don't laugh. Go. Phillies fans are dressed as Phillies Karen in Los Angeles.
And 7 strikeouts, and the Philly Karens, they got their Halloween costumes all set. They're hoping for some offense here.
I love it. You know what? If you laugh today, you lose. Really nice hoodie. This is what you have to dress up as for Halloween. You have to be the Phillies Karen. Did any more come out on her, by the way? Did she respond at all? Can we find any articles? Did she respond? I gotta look this up. I'm never working out at Planet Fitness again. Dude, what? That's called the super oblique lat pull down. You're gonna see that guy on the beach. You know, his obliques are just gonna be popping out. That is wild, dude. Politicians nowadays.
He poisoned our water supply, burned our crops, and delivered a plague unto our houses. He did? No, but are we just gonna wait around until he does?
It's true, dude. They're gonna start internment camps and take away women's rights and blah, blah, blah. Wait, what? He said that? No, but he's going to say it and do it. Shut up. Like, even the government shut down recently. Oh, we're gonna shut down, blah, blah. Okay. What is the 20th time in the last 5 years? 100th time in the last 10 years? Oh, who cares? Like, the world's gonna move on. It's gonna go on. You guys are gonna not shut down at some point. Things are gonna move on. We've heard the story 1,000 times. It doesn't mean anything anymore. Anyways, Temu worker tries to escape factory, but supervisor catches him. This poor kid, dude. This poor kid. Oh, I wish I knew what that song was saying. It's gonna be all right, man. It's gonna be all right.
The average American is fatter than the average American pig now.
What?
It's true. It's true. Average American man, 28% body fat. Average American woman, 40% body fat. Average American pig, 15 to 25% body fat.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
Those are shocking numbers. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Do the 16 and 8 fast. You don't eat between, you only eat from noon to 8 or 11 to 7. Less calories than you take in. And you go for a walk every day. Maybe a couple walks a day. That's how you lose weight, period. You stop drinking pop. Start with that stuff. Easy.
I'm going to break it down for you. Go ahead and use oatmeal to make your cookies. Throw in raisins. Well, no, sir. Not in this county. You are going to jail.
Does anyone here actually like oatmeal raisin cookies? Shame on you. Point of view, relatable. Living in Oregon and Washington. Classic clip.
Oh my gosh.
Where's all your money gone, Donnie?
Taxes. Let me fix my houses.
It's okay.
Classic.
It's part of the game.
No, it's not. It's not fun.
It's not fun to what?
It's not fun to pay taxes.
It's the worst part
Yeah,
of the
well.
game.
Oh, it's what?
Welcome to life, buddy.
Taxes.
This is where you really start learning about opening up a business. It doesn't even have to make a lot of money, but you can write a lot of stuff off. It's true. It's a stupid, weird game that the IRS tax code is a complete joke. So, and that's why rich people stay rich. They know the rules. Anyways, taxes. This is in Minnesota. It's people crying because we're paying taxes for fraud. Like the amount of fraud in this state is off the charts, and I'm not kidding you. It's like $6 billion since 2019, I believe. It's insane. Point of view, that one friend's order.
Yeah, can I get an iced matcha latte with soy milk and sweet vanilla cold foam?
Sure thing. Want a tampon with that too?
He might say no, but you might as well give him one. No, they have them in the boys' bathrooms here in, was it Minnesota Public Schools, I believe? Yeah, sad. Let's prank the teacher. The prank. Oh my gosh, what? Is that a Dodge Neon? Is the engine still in that? That's possibly one of the best pranks I've ever seen in my life. Talk about teamwork. I love it. We got a little bit of a ways till senior skip day, senior prank day for all of you kids. Do they even allow that in schools anymore? There's some ideas for you. Got some months to plan this. How I used to argue with people years ago verse. Okay, getting emotional. Yeah. How I argue with people now. It's a sad situation. There's healthy argument. There should be healthy argument. There should be healthy debate. We should still try to do that with people who want to do that. But the problem is a lot of people don't want to do that. You know, there's just we're living in two different realities right now. Sadly. Point of view, when you're going out to buy something to eat and you ask her to choose.
And I want something.
What do you want?
I don't really know, but I just want something.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Tell me what you want to do.
Stop crying. Just pick a point. That's it. Point there. Where's that direction? Okay, we're going to go look on the GPS first place in that direction, northeast, east, 30 degrees. I don't care. We're going there. When your manager asks to do more than you're paid.
And today we're going to learn a new word. It's called no.
This is actually a really important lesson. I always say, do your best at your job. Whatever you're doing. I don't care what your job is. Be good at it. Take pride in your work. But don't do anything outside of your scope, okay? Then you're getting taken advantage of. So don't let yourself get taken advantage of either. When you don't pull permits and the kitchen gets done in 2 days.
The real question is this. Was all this legal? Absolutely not.
Yes. Props to you. If you did this and got away with it, I love you. This is how it's done. You always ask for forgiveness. Oh, the county says I need to have permit to work on my own house inside? What? You're moving a wall. No, this is your house. The county doesn't need to tell you can or can't do that. Screw them.
Today I learned that some of China's newest public toilets are now making people watch ads to get toilet paper. I wish I was making this up, but I'm not. This video has been going viral in China of a woman using the new system, and as you can see, she scans this QR code, and once she scans it, she gets to choose between paying 7 cents or watching an ad to get a single line of toilet paper. This is the worst thing ever. I thought ads were annoying before watching a YouTube video while laying in bed, but this is next level. I mean, society is cooked when wiping, a basic human necessity, is locked behind a Raid Shadow Legends commercial. I mean, come on.
That is wild. I vaguely remember a South Park episode a long time ago about how the ads are always morphing. They're always changing. You get an ad blocker, which, by the way, ad blockers have completely decimated YouTubers on YouTube recently. YouTube changed how they count views. And it's like a 20% drop or a 10% drop for most YouTube channels, like across the board. So I'm not dissuading you guys, use the ad blockers. I don't care. The ads will morph. They will figure out a way. It's the nature of them. It has happened throughout history. Yeah. So. Technologia. Wow. There you go. Your EpiPen didn't get there in time. And, you could barely breathe. You almost died because the pizza delivery AI thing almost stopped traffic for good. Do you use any kind of breathing technique when you run? Me. Is that Celine Dion? What is this? Very weird, very bizarre. If you're breathing like that, you need to stop, walk, slow down a little bit, lower your cadence, work on your breathing. Seriously, you're gonna get a side ache. When I was younger, I fell into a gorilla enclosure at the Cincinnati Zoo. Get him! Get him! Hey, you know what? It's been 10 years now. How old was that kid? 3, 4, 2? The kid's old enough now to be on the internet, maybe. His parents let him. They let him into a freaking gorilla enclosure. Where's that kid now? I want to interview you. You started this. You started this whole... We, like, transitioned into a whole nother parallel universe, and that's when things started to happen. Okay? Harambe, you did it. You did this. You got rid of Harambe. You caused his death. And now we're here. Okay? We just want to talk. We just want to talk, kid. Maybe we want to talk to the parents. I don't know. Come on, do something. Commit a crime. Yeah, you gotta watch those knives, man. Especially over in Britain. You really gotta be careful because they're out there committing crimes on their own. Here in America, guns are doing it on their own. So you want to have them locked up. You want to have cameras on them at all times. It's a fact. When someone asks me my opinion on current events, and I'm trying to decide how crazy I want to sound. You have to judge your audience. You have to know your audience. That's a skill. You'll learn that skill. But I think it's when you meet new people, here's like a great question to kind of start like testing them out. Hey, do you hunt or fish? Oh yeah, I hunt. Oh yeah, what kind of guns do you have? You know, see how it's done? What do you? Oh, but I'm asking because I want to know what you hunt with. Oh, you own an AR. Okay, so you might be kind of cool. All right, let's talk more. What else do you think? It's an art. I'm telling you. The more you're around people, the more you start learning this stuff. When you just drink for 1 whole year straight.
How long had you guys been drinking together tonight?
That's it, like a year.
No. You guys were drinking tonight.
That's like a year.
Tonight, though, how long were you
saying? Like a year.
A year.
Dude, you're going to jail, buddy. Yeah, a year?
What's a Maple Leafs fan's favorite activity?
Hoping, praying, and explaining why this season is different.
Spoiler, it's not.
It's not. It's not. And you know what? I see a lot of salty Leafs fans in the comments after Kaprizov signed with the Wild, his mega deal, which makes total sense, by the way. And like 2 years from now, it's going to be, the cap is skyrocketing. So, but a lot of Leafs fans were upset. They're like, oh, this is, blah, blah. You thought he was going to Toronto? Dude, nobody wants to play in Toronto. Mitch Marner is from Toronto and left Toronto because he hated it so much. Okay? I'm sorry, Leafs fans. I'm being a realist. You guys got to change some stuff over there. Love you guys. I really do. I love all the good people there, but come on, man. Me waiting outside from my Amazon package that says out for delivery since 7 a.m.
I don't want to think the worst, but I'm starting to think the worst.
It ain't come today. Sorry, lady. No. I know you were looking forward to it. It was a very useful thing that you bought. But you're going to have to wait till tomorrow. Maybe even later. It may have been lost. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like she got stood up. Sorry, man. You got stood up. It's getting stood up for a date is probably exactly like the feeling of getting stood up by Amazon. The next time you attempt to lie, just remember that time the Lord almost knocked Hillary Clinton unconscious for lying.
The legend, the 12-year affair with you. That allegation is false.
You know, I'm not sitting here as some little woman standing by my man like Tammy Wynette. I'm sitting here because I love him.
And for added drama, a light fell off the wall and nearly hit them.
You know, an average person. Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
What happened to her accent? You guys remember that? She had a southern accent. She had that southern charm. And then it wasn't politically viable anymore. They saw the polling numbers that, oh, maybe the accent is, we can gain 2 percentage points here. So maybe don't talk with the accent anymore, Hillary. Ed. That's why people hated her. She's the most transparently manipulative, evil politician in history. It's disgusting. Manager, how's your experience working here?
Ever since I started working, every single day of my life has been worse than the day before it. So that means that every single day that you see me, that's on the worst day of my life.
If you are in a job like this, you have to find a new job. You really do. Some people, I know you're there right now. You're in some cubicle that you hate. Some people might like the cubicle. I mean, I didn't mind it some days. But if it's affecting you that bad, you gotta get out, dude. You have to. Take less money if you have to even.
So you preferred your pronouns to be
They and them.
they, them. Okay.
So, do you need me to explain how to use that?
Nope, because I'm not going to.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. Caitlin Bennett, you don't know who that is. She's out there again and putting some really good stuff out there. And this is funny. This is hilarious. Try telling a Southern dad he's going to miss the football game because his kid has a tournament. I dare you. Wow. Dude, that's next level. That is next level dedication to, is it addiction? I don't know. But you could, get two birds stoned at once. You could watch the kids' game and keep an eye on the football game too. It's possible.
What's wrong with your lip? I was born with big gums, sir.
I was born with big
you better
gums.
tuck that in. Gonna get that caught on a tripwire.
Come on, Bubba. Tuck that lip in, Bubba. Ah, what a great movie. I mean this sincerely. I think that's my favorite movie of all time. I really, really think it is. It's such a great movie. Has anyone here not seen Forrest Gump? Let me know in the comments. I'm not going to shame you, but I want to encourage you to go watch it. It's so good. Some fun trivia about that. I'm pretty sure John Travolta was offered the part of Forrest Gump and didn't take it. So I kind of missed out on that one. There's some other people too. I can't remember who else was offered the part, but there was more people before Tom Hanks. When the IRS plays a video of me on my yacht in Dubai after I reported $50 of taxable income last year.
The video that is circulating online now. Have you seen this?
No, that's probably AI generated.
So
That's probably AI. Do you guys remember that? On this, politicians talked about AI generated videos. Hillary, I think it was the 2016 election. I think it might have been after Trump won. I can't remember. But she was on a late night show where she talked about there might be AI generated videos of people doing things. I'm like, wait a minute. Was this supposed to be referring to the Epstein thing? Like, are you covering for anything that may come out and your defense is that it's all AI generated? That's what I thought initially. I don't know if that's true. But very weird thing of her to say, especially that long ago, way before we knew this was going to be possible. The most word salad woman in the world.
She can say one sentence 6 different ways and still say nothing. She's unburdened by what has been, mostly because she never explained what it was in the first place. She laughs before she answers a question, and sometimes that's the whole answer. She starts by saying, "Let me be clear," and then isn't, and somehow circles back to, "Let me be clear." She talks about the significance of the passage of time, so long you actually feel it passing. She once defined time by saying it's the thing that passes over time. She preaches that it's time for us to do what we have been doing, and that time is every day. She once explained water
It's hilarious because it's all accurate.
straight. She once explained school buses to a room full of bus drivers, and the only thing they understood is that they are big and yellow. She leaves people more confused than before she started talking. She only answers pre-scripted questions, and if someone dares to ask a real question, she starts laughing until someone comes and saves her. She once explained democracy as the thing we do when we do democracy. When she runs out of things to say, she'll talk about how she just fell out of a coconut tree. She laughs the hardest right after saying the least. She is the most word salad woman in the world.
I still can't believe they put her out there. I can't believe they put her out there. And here's the crazy part is she's going to try and run again. And I cannot wait for it. I really can't because she's not going to win the Democratic primary. She might not even get a state. That's how bad of a candidate she was. It was a literal coup. She did it. She almost successfully pulled off a coup. But she was such a bad candidate that like 20 million voters just didn't show up to vote.
True or false? Only women get pregnant.
True.
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 Very true.
Absolutely true.
True or false? Only women get pregnant.
False. False. Because there are trans people that exist, and trans men can also be pregnant as well.
False.
And what are your pronouns?
They, them.
That I just love oversimplifications.
Oversimplifications. What did I say earlier? We live in two different realities, literally. So, very sad. Saying speak English is now classified as a hate crime.
During some conversations between yourself, apparently you have alleged, we weren't here, so I don't know you've said it, but you've alleged to say speak English, or was that effect?
Speak clearly.
Speak clearly.
No,
okay.
The gentleman's partially deaf.
Yeah, he can speak clearly.
Yeah.
So I couldn't even hear him.
No, and that's fine, and that's why we've just come to speak, because potentially someone could perceive that as a hate crime.
Someone could perceive that. This is insane. Wow. That's a hate crime. You gotta go to jail for that. I don't care how mean someone intends to be with their words. Not allowing that is a very slippery slope. UK. Godspeed. A lot of crazy stuff going on there. A lot of crazy stuff going on across the West, but they seem to be a little bit further down the woke hole, especially with this stuff.
Excuse me, miss. Which machine should I master to impress girls?
This one.
It's messed up, dude. It's messed up, but it's true for some women. They don't care about how you look. I just want the ATM. It's true. It is. I'm not all women. Some women. Didn't see that coming.
Bro, you can't tell me this is not a screen pass. 3 receivers behind each other.
Screen pass. Good call. Come on now. Come on now. Nice. Oh! Oh no!
You good, Coco? Coco! Coco!
Oh.
Hey, Coco! Oh. Hey, Coco!
Oh no, dude.
Hey, Coco!
I hope you're all right, Coco. I didn't see that coming either. I thought, there's a lot of embarrassing moments of NFL players where they drop the ball before the goal line. There was a fumble a couple weeks ago that was pretty wild. This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad, but it's going to be okay. You learn from your mistake. I hope you're okay, Coco. How'd you do in today's game? Did you laugh at all? If you did, you lose. That just means you have to watch again on Thursday and test yourself again, because we got to work on these sense of humor. There's lots of crazy stuff going on in the world. Don't be laughing at stuff. Don't find joy. Don't find humor. Don't find a release, an escape from the madness, okay? For 25 minutes every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday at 8:55 a.m. Central Time. Let me know how you did down in the comments. While you're down there, please like this video. Please help us get it recommended to others. That's it for today's game. Until next time, I'm Tyler Zed, and this is Zeducation.
Idiots.